Your first impressions after the first game of NFC?
That was very quick, wasn't it? A lot of footy played. As I said to the players earlier in the week, with the new law interpretations, I think you're going to find probably anything up to about 8 extra minutes of footy played in the game, and that's a lot, and it does fatigue players at the back end of the game. So the use of your bench has got to be really judicious.
Did you see an impact with your limited preparation?
Oh, definitely. We obviously the 5 boys that went away on the sevens trip impacted as well. So at no stage really did we do 15 on 15, and that showed in our set piece defence in some ways, I believe.
What happened to Harry Clergeland at the end?
Oh, he seems to be okay. He's iced up, and hopefully he'll be good to go.
And Luke?
Luke got knocked out or concussed and a bit wobbly early in the game, which is a bit of a loss. He's one of our leaders, but he seems to be okay at the moment.
Thought Dave Crick was pretty outstanding when he came on.
He had a very good game, didn't he? We've got 2 very good hookers there, haven't we? We're blessed there.
You guys managed to hang in there to the last 20, where they ran, I think, 4 tries in the last 20 minutes. What happened there? Was it just the substitutions coming in, or what happened?
Oh no, we've got good guys that come into the game. We believe they've got impact players there, but I just think the preparation time comes into that. But also, as I say, we were very poor off set piece defence, and they capitalised on that, and they put some good players on and exposed us there.
What level would you say that standard was today? And it was what you were expecting, obviously, or?
Oh, Matty can probably answer that. Like, he's played recently Super Rugby level, so.
Yeah, I think it was good stand. I think the physicality of it. It was the pace increase. I think that maybe towards the end of the game, that probably was pretty tiring on bodies and that sort of thing. And I think that probably showed with a lot of late tries. Fatigue setting in. But certainly the start of the game was physical, fast. It's definitely, I think a lot of boys that have only played club would tell you that it was a bit of a lift in tempo, and the fact that those conversions are taken so quickly. I mean, some of the boys are only just getting back in their own half, and the kicker's running back to kick off. So yeah, it's good. It was good fun, that's for sure.
You went behind early on in the game. What was said when you were down to behind by a pretty big margin? What was said in the huddle there?
More or less just to keep our heads. I think a couple of those tries were obviously off set piece, off a centre field scrum. They were just an individual lapse or error or something like that. So I felt as a team we were not doing too much wrong there. We just a simple lapse cost us a try. Well, in the end, I think 2 or 3 maybe, whatever it was. But I think we proved that's what it was too, because we came back to go in front there. I think at one stage of the first half will be close to even at half time. So that's a good sign of where the team's at, to sort of go down by a fair few early and come back to be almost level pegging at half time.
Plenty of work on there, is that you?
Oh yeah, we're looking forward to. We've got a bye week coming up into the Thursday game, so we've probably got four sessions where we can get some detail into the players, and ideally we'll have 30 players to work with. As I said, leading into the game, we had the inclement weather in Sydney sort of played its part as well, and we were training on a pretty substandard field with 23 players on a Tuesday night. So it's a bit difficult to get as much detail in as you'd like, and I'm sure we can work on that and get there.
That was Nick Lara. I don't think he touched the football in about a month.
Nick, by his own admittance, was very much underdone, but he did a great job for us. If we don't get our Fijian prop in this week, then he's probably in consideration to stay in the squad. That's the tight head situation is crucial for us at the moment.